gorgeous Geminis. Gem, doesn't time fly? This is your TGIF for Friday, the 6th of December 2024. So Gems, are you ready? Should we have a little look and see what's going on? The deck that I'm using is the Tarot of Dreams. If you'd like a private reading, I'd love to read for you. My website's down below. I'm still offering 30% off 30-minute love readings. I've had so many emails. Debs, please keep that promo going. So I have decided to do that. If you want to look into 2025, the 12-month overview is there too. So with that said, Gem, should we get into it? All right, let's do it. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Geminis, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 6th of December, 2024. What do we have for my lovely Geminis, please? Okay. Gem, you're really confused. I mean, typical twins, right? You are very confused. I'm just hearing a conversation someone's having in their head, and they're simply saying to themselves, I don't know what to do. Do I do this? Do I do that? I don't know. I'm just going to think about it a little bit longer. But I don't want to wait too long because I might miss both opportunities. Okay. Are you thinking about choosing between two jobs? Two people? Gem? I don't know, guys. We will find out. Oh, Gemini. Okay. Oh, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Gem, you don't want to choose the wrong option. You don't want to choose the wrong option. You're worried you're going to sabotage the wrong option. Yeah. You're worried you're going to detach from the wrong option, or the option that you choose is not going to work out. You're worried, Gemini. 9 of Pentacles. You're sat in pre-Empress energy. Beautiful. Gem, you may have a choice between two people. You may be a catch, right? Looking beautiful, learned all your lessons, financially stable. Page of Cups. I'm so sorry I'm laughing. What I'm hearing is, I'm really sorry I can't make up my mind. Gemini, are you actually going to say that to someone? I'm really sorry, you're really sexy, I'm very attracted to you, but I've got another option and I just don't know what to do. You might. Palace of Wands. You feel a lot of passion for both options, Gemini. I'm pretty sure this is love. You feel a lot of passion for both options, but you're sat on the fence. You're terrified of making the wrong decision. The Star. Wow. Gemini, you may be a star. You may have a platform on social media. You're also sat in a very powerful energy because you balance the masculine and feminine within you. Yeah, Gem, you can't make a decision. You're tormented because you have two people that are very interested in you, but you can't make a decision. And you're heartbroken because you can't make a decision. Oh, Gemini. 4 of Swords, you don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, Gem, you're having sleepless nights. What do I do? Who do I choose? I don't want to choose the wrong one. Devil, you're obsessed about this. Now, for some of you, you've got a choice between an Aquarian, a younger water sign, and or a Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, the reason why you're stressed is that you're looking at the past, remembering mistakes that you made. So I don't know, you might have been married before and you went through a horrible marriage. You had a nightmare of a divorce and you're thinking, never again. Now I'm ready to move into another relationship. I do not want to get it wrong, right? My gems. Eight of Pentacles. I don't know. I mean, Gem, for some of you, you may think to yourself, you know what, I can't make a decision, so I'm going to sit on the fence, put both people in the friend zone and concentrate on my career. Oh, my gems. Palace of Cups. Guys, for some of you, you may think, you know what, my career makes me happy. I'm just going to concentrate on my career and put these two people in the friend zone. I keep hearing that. Nine of Cups, my career makes me happy. You may be having naughty thoughts, Gemini, of juggling both. You know what, I can't make a decision, so I'm just going to juggle both. I mean, Gem, it's up to you. I mean, if both these people know about the other and you're upfront about the fact that you're just casually dating both and they're okay with that, then why the hell not, to be honest? But if you know, Gemini, that these two people are wanting to date you seriously and they would be really upset if they found out about someone else in your life, then you are going to have to be upfront. It's the right thing to do, you know that. But with a Nine of Cups, which is a bit of overindulgence, what you're thinking about is, I could date both. Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Knight of Wands. You may have a lot of passion for someone in particular here, Gemini. Could be a younger fire sign. Could be a Pisces or a Cancerian. But what you're not saying to either of these two options is that you're trying to make up your mind. Ace of Cups. You do want a relationship, Gemini. You're not interested in a casual connection. But with the Five of Wands, you've had issues before in relationships. You may have had a relationship go under. I think with the Ace of Coins, Gemini, you are ready for a new relationship. With the Ace of Wands, wow, guys, really, 3 aces. With the Ace of Wands, you're ready to put effort into a new connection. But with the Lovers, Gemini, you have a choice. You have a choice. You can either reconcile with someone, 3 of Cups, or you can move towards someone relatively new that you're very interested in. So for many of you, Gem, you have a choice between an ex and new love. And you know what? You've got no idea who you want to be with, which is kind of a nice position to be in because, Gem, you're in the driver's seat, right? Okay, people, let's get some messages from the angels. Here we go. Archangel Michael, what do we have from the angels, please, for my Geminis? What do we have from the angels? Thank you, Michael. Compromise. The angels are saying, Gemini, whoever you choose, you're going to have to compromise somehow. All right. Gem, if you want to get back together with your ex, you're going to have to compromise so that there can be a peaceful resolution, so you guys can reunite with no issues in the future. Now, I don't quite know what that means. You may know. It might be that you wanted a relationship to be this way, but you may have to compromise, Gem, if you want an ex back. Opportunity. There will be an opportunity for a peaceful resolution, but you must compromise in some way within the next few weeks. Okay. What else do the angels have to say? Big happy changes. Get more information. Abundance. Wait. Okay, Gem. You have two options. The first option is very clearly an ex. There may have been issues with your ex before, which is why you may have broken up. There is an opportunity within the next few weeks for a peaceful resolution with your ex. It could lead to big happy changes, but you're going to have to compromise. Now, the second option, Gemini, you're very interested in, but I think if you get more information, you may realize that with abundance, this is someone still legally or financially connected to someone else. And if you want that person, then you may have to be prepared to wait. Wait until they're out of this relationship. Wait until they are fully single. I think, Gemini, those are the two options, okay? So my gems, moving into the lighted pathway, let's get some information on both options. So let's get some information on the ex, please, Michael, thank you. Let's get some information on the ex. Okay. Wow. That was pretty damn quick. Let's have a look. So, okay. So Gemini, next month, I think you are going to be communicating with your ex. Now, this isn't you making a choice to be with your ex, but I think you're going to be touching base. There could be an apology, could be from your ex, Gemini, that they may have realized, gaining clarity and wisdom, that they were a little bit selfish in a relationship with you before because they were totally focused on work and money. This person is going to say to you, look, Gemini, we do complement each other. I want to get back together again with you. They may say to you, Gemini, if you decide to patch things up, if you decide to come back into my life, I will make changes, things will improve. Stick with me and we can make this work. So that relates to your ex, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at the new person. Oh my goodness, okay, really? It's all jumped out. That one. All right. Let's have a look, guys. Okay, Gem. This all seems pretty accurate. I put the cards in order. Someone new on your path. This is the new person, Gemini, you're interested in. This person has potential. So how are you going to feel? All right. What they're saying is mitigate distraction. If you find yourself thinking about your ex, then it may well be that the angels are suggesting you make things work with your ex. You are going to have to mitigate distraction if you want this new person in your life. Don't be distracted by your ex. I think, Gemini, with get more information, and that message came out twice, get more information, all right? You're going to learn, Gemini, that this person is arranging to separate from their partner. And the final card, Gem, you may believe that this person's going to face challenges ahead. It's not going to be a smooth relationship. It may take time. This person may be emotional. They may be changing location, all right? It's not going to be an easy relationship to build. So Gemini, it may be a bit tricky for you to know what to do. Underneath the deck, 9 months. Okay. It may take 9 months, Gemini, for this person to be ready to move into a proper relationship with you. Are you patient? Can you wait? So, those are your two options, Gem. I'm hoping it's helped you, but let's from here move into the second reading, and we're going to see which person you choose. I'll see you there. All right, Gem, here we go. Now, I could be connecting, of course, with my cross watchers out there. Let's see what the next 6 months are going to bring. So, Archangel Michael, what do we have for the next few months for my Geminis, please, that resonate with a situation. Now through until around about June time, please, Archangel Michael, for Gemini. So Gem, is it going to be the ex? Is it going to be the new person who might still be connected to someone else? The Eight of Coins. The Moon. Gem, you may be nervous about putting effort into either connection. Ten of Wands, because if you're honest with yourself, neither situation is ideal. The relationship you were in with your ex ended for a reason, okay? And it seems to be, from the messages that came through, they were simply focused on career. They might have ignored you. They may not have spent any time with you. It may have frustrated you. You could have been in a relationship with a workaholic, okay? You are very interested in this new person, Gemini, but they're not totally single. That may bother you. You may feel, well, you know, I could wait, but what if they decide to stay with their person? The King of Coins. So, Gem, you may be interested in someone who's still married. And this is what's stressing you out. Yeah, you're holding back from the person that is still in a relationship. So this is the new person. So maybe that's the first decision you make. I think I've got to stop thinking about the person that's still legally, financially connected to someone else. I think that's the best course of action for me. Okay. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Three of Wands. Gemini, you're thinking of potentially patching things up with your ex. There is a lot of attraction with your ex. It's safe because you know who they are, you spent time with them before, and they are relaying to you, Gemini, that they're going to take control of their life. They're going to move into more of a work-life balance. This is somebody who's apologized to you for being a workaholic, basically. You may be thinking, Gemini, about getting back together with your ex. But again, you're still at crossroads, guys. It's as if, do I really want my ex back? Really? Now, for those of you where your ex cheated and they betrayed you and they lied to you, this is not your reading. This is for a Gemini or group of Geminis whose person that they were dating was so consumed with their money, with their career, that the relationship went under, okay? Temperance. Sagittarian energy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, Six of Cups. The Magician. The Five of Cups. Gemini, you're afraid of taking your ex back because of what happened before. You're afraid that if you work things out with your ex and move into a temperate place, eventually you're going to find yourself sat in the Nine of Wands thinking about leaving them, because what you may be afraid that you've manifested is a lot of disappointment all over again. Oh my gosh, my person is cancelling dates because they have to work late at the office. Or, oh my goodness, we've had to cancel our holiday because my person has to work, you know. Ah, guys. Underneath the deck, the Three of Swords. Gemini, you're just feeling a bit disgruntled and a bit annoyed at this time because you're just wanting a happy relationship. You're wanting the 10 of Cups, you know. Here's you, Queen of Swords. I think this is you. Yeah. It's as if you're thinking, is it too much to ask? I mean, my ex spent 90% of their time at work and this other person I've met isn't single. It's as if it's so difficult to find someone who's on the same page as me, you know? I mean, yeah, so what we've got here is Emperor. I mean, Gemini, you may be very attracted to someone, but they may still be married. And then this is you looking back at past mistakes, thinking, well, I don't know if I want to take my ex back because my ex didn't even have a spare 5 minutes because they were always working, right? I mean, this is what you're thinking about. Gem, with the energy of the Hermit, you're doing a lot of soul searching about what you want for the future. And you know what, Gem? I think you may either decide to move forward, as in remain single and concentrate on your career, or Gemini, you may decide to do something a little bit outside the box. You may decide to relocate. If I can't find someone in my area and I'm happy to move, I'm happy to think about changing my job, finding a job in a completely different area, maybe I should do that. You may be deciding that's the best course of action. If you don't want to consider a long distance relationship, as in meet someone online and hope to goodness they don't live too far away, you may be deciding to move areas to try and find someone in that area who could be right for you. So Gem, you may be deciding that neither of these two people are right, and you may be contemplating moving in a new direction. So is that what you're going to do, my beautiful Geminis? Judgment. You may be thinking that you're ready to make a life-changing decision. Page of Cups. Yeah. Why do I feel this is you saying to both these two people, I'm sorry, but it's not going to work? It's not going to work for you, Gem. Yeah, one person is still legally or financially tied to someone else. Yeah. And Gem, you may worry that if you take your ex back, eventually they're going to leave you out in the cold because they're permanently working. It's as if, do I really want either? I don't think so. I don't think so. You don't need the drama from either situation. You don't want to be sitting there having sleepless nights wondering whether or not this person's ever going to leave their partner fully. And you don't want to be having sleepless nights thinking, what the hell is my person doing in the office working until 11 o'clock at night? Are they being faithful? I don't know. Right? Yeah. So Gemini, rather than forcing yourself to make a decision between either, you may be deciding to cut your losses and concentrate on you, Gem, you know? Yeah, you're going to concentrate on you, your career, and your stability. And for some of you, Gemini, you may be deciding that you need to take control of your life rather than trying to look for a relationship. Maybe I should just put love on the back burner for a few months and see what happens in my life, right? Yeah. Yeah, Two of Swords. Gemini, you're not going to communicate anymore with your ex or this new person. I think you're going to concentrate on moving forward in your life. Wow, Chariot. Yeah, you may actually be moving. You may be deciding to move location. Goodness, guys. Page of Coins. You may be going for a job in another area. I don't think that you're going to stay in the area that you're in, Gemini. Three of Cups. What you're thinking about is, I could reconcile with my ex at a later date if it didn't work out. I know my ex, right? But I may be better off getting together with a new group of people, a new social network in a completely different area, Gem. Yeah. So, guys, that's what I think you're going to do. All right. Let's from here, Gems, move into messages from the universe. So, Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Geminis, please? Thank you. World, yes. Closing out a cycle, Gems, you know. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. I think, Gemini, you're going to decide to move. Yeah. Yeah, Gems. The Sun. You could very well be moving to another area. Embracing change with a 3. 0 is the God Force number. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So, Gem, you may be there thinking, well, you know, I've got a choice between my ex or this person I'm very attracted to, but they're still connected to someone else. You're almost kicking yourself out of that mindset, thinking, hang on, I don't really want my ex back. And what am I doing even contemplating dating someone who isn't technically single? No. No, my Gems, you're going to do what's right for you, right? Abundance, you're concentrating on your career and maybe connecting with a whole different group of people. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Wow, Gemini. Yeah, I mean, this is you giving yourself the wake-up call. What am I doing? Why don't I just shift in a new direction? You know, transformation. There we go. So, Gem, reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Break the chains, Gemini. Head off, fly off in a new direction. Really gorgeous, guys. Wow. So, all that remains for us to do is ask Archangel Michael for his closing message of guidance. Archangel Michael, what advice and guidance do you have for my lovely Geminis, please, to close out this reading? Thank you, Michael. Very simple, Gemini. Spend more time outdoors. And the prayer reads, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Gemini, I don't know, you may be heading into an area which is very green. You could be moving from a city into a town. It could also be that you decide to take on maybe a new hobby which takes you outdoors. I don't know, running, cycling, horseback riding. I don't know, Gem. You could be joining a gardening club. You could be joining a dog walkers group. They want you to spend more time outdoors, okay? Connect with nature, connect with Mother Gaia. All right, guys. So I'm leaving it there. Enjoy this weekend. Take care of you. And as always, I'm sending love and light your way. And many blessings, Gems. Bye now.